Hey, good morning, fuckers, and welcome to a new week and a new day at the Daily BM. Why did I sound like a fucking infomercial? But how's it going, Mikey?
Happy fucking Monday, everybody.
Now you sound like you want to be here. All right.
Oh, yeah, well, you know.
That's to beg to differ, right?
I'm only here for my buddy.
Yeah,
you know me, socially inept, unable
no
to
shit,
communicate,
man.
Mike.
Hey, man, you don't want to do this, man. I'm sure I can find somebody else, man. I mean, that's cool.
Ooh, zinger.
Damn stinger,
All
huh?
right, yeah,
Damn.
all right. Let's see how well that goes.
When I say that, I mean myself.
I'll fine. I'll take my one listener with me, and we'll leave.
I am going to stay here for you. Oh, you said you're one listener. So,
Oh,
hey.
no, me, myself, and I.
Me, myself, and remember that old song?
Oh, yeah.
Me, myself, and
that's
I.
before my time.
Oh yeah,
I always think of Jim Carrey and me, myself, and I. Is it
me, myself, and Irene.
Yeah, me, myself, and Irene. Yeah.
Come on,
yeah.
Irene. Wait, that's Eileen, right? Same difference.
Yeah.
I'm sure.
Whatever.
I'm sure she's been cummed on too. Wait, what? Oh, snap.
Jeez.
So, I want to dig right into Man Cave or Man Talk Monday. All right.
Yeah. Man Cave Monday sounds good too. I don't know. We're still fleshing. We're fleshing this out. So maybe Man Cave Mondays. We talk all sorts of man shit.
We do talk man shit, man. So
yeah,
I really wanted to talk about this other company. I know we talked about Mason Danger the week prior, but my wife actually got me some cool shit. It's like skull shaver. This one's called the Pitbull Gold.
Okay.
And it's this shaving equipment, and it's basically USB charged. You can take this whole thing apart, right?
Oh, I've seen that on Amazon. For some reason, it's been hammering me a lot with that. I don't know if it wants me to go like
and see
all. Oh, 86%.
And you can do So I mean, I rarely use this one because, it was sweet of her to do it. But this, I think, it just came as a pair. But
yeah,
so I might let you try it. I don't know what you. I guess it's for bald people. I guess I gotta find.
I wonder how good that would shave my ass. That might work actually pretty good.
Dude, okay, well, I'm never asking for this back again. If you shave your ass with it, you own it at that point. That's all I'm going to say. I'll be like this. Yeah, sounds familiar. I'm just kidding. But
well, why does it smell like flowers?
Yeah, why does it smell like cupcakes and flowers? But anyway,
I eat a lot of fruits. Wait, what?
So I eat a lot of fruit. And I have dandelion tea. But
dandelion tea. Now you're talking my language.
Oh god. We just literally lost our man card. Now you're talking my. But this shaver is actually
dandelion tea a real thing, or did you make that shit up? Like, all joking aside, before you get into it. I really believe dandelion tea is a thing because I think I drank some. Really? Oh, I thought you were just making shit up. Like,
no, you could actually Google it. I want to say that I got.
All right, I'll look it up afterwards and see what the benefits are. Watch it be like the cure to everything. Like, that's the missing link. Like, it says joy in a cup.
All right, so before we continue on, I'll just tell you what it does. It reduces water weight.
Ooh.
It could. So whenever I say the word could or may, that means there's no scientific data to back it up. Anytime I read could or may on anything, I don't know about you, but I fucking hate those two words. Could may. Could, maybe. It's like maybe. I mean, to me, it's just short for maybe.
That means is I don't fucking know, but that we need something to fill this space for advertising.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't have the answer, but this is what I think.
Or here's another one. It can act.
Oh, yeah.
I hate that one, too. It can act as a natural coffee substitute, which is bullshit because I've drank it. Now I look back, I know I've had it. It's similarities between dandelion and a weight loss drug. Similarities. Air quotes. And here we are again. May soothe digestive ailments.
Okay.
And then it could have future anti-cancer applications. Oh, wait, it gets better. It may help prevent urinary tract infections. And that's it. But did you notice how, like, out of the fucking 7, 5 had may or could or acts like?
This message has not been approved by the FDA. Please consult your physician prior to consuming dandelion tea.
You know what? It's funny you say that. Right at the end. Yep.
Dun, 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 dun. So, you know what I was just thinking? if I take that will counteract the creatine I'm taking. That will help me. That helps me hold on to water weight in my muscles. So I could literally just be cutting. I could literally just
cut water
be balancing it out, just like negating everything you're taking. Have you ever wondered that, before we get into the topic of the skull shaving and stuff? Have you ever wondered, like, drug interactions, like if you take one thing and then you take another thing, do they cancel each other out? Like, I've always wondered that, like this helps maintain water in your bloodstream, and then this helps cut water, and you take the two and it's just canceling it out. It's just like, make up your fucking mind. Do you want water or do you not want water? Like, fucking just decide and take the right shit. That's what your body's saying. It's like, I'm tired of the mixed fucking signals, you bastard. Like, you give me one thing, I start doing it, and then you switch your mind and you give me something else, and now I don't know what the fuck to do.
Yeah, okay, so I know we're totally getting off a man cave shit here for a second, but
no, this is man cave shit. It's vitamins and nutrients.
I think that you're absolutely 2 minutes. I think you're fucking right, and here's why: because I believe that they really don't have a fucking clue. Yeah, because I've mixed some shit before, which should have fucked me up, and I didn't. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Number one, two, and I'm going way out here for a second. I believe that a lot of the shit that is sold is horse shit. And what I mean by that,
of course, that you're probably just, literally horse shit. Probably literally.
And the reason why I'm really and I'm gonna probably get just beat up by weightlifters. That's why you're puny and you're not fucking huge like me. But the reality is that a lot of supplements, I question whether they truly work. And I'm not the only one that says it. I mean, there's people that are in fucking ripped condition. But I mean, there's such skeptics that said they don't deliver on the promises that they make with their advertising.
Yeah, and then there's the placebo effect too. Like, is it just the act of taking the pill that makes the difference?
Right. Do you work harder because you're taking it?
Right. Now, I have noticed a difference since I started supplementing creatine. It took about 2 weeks before I felt a difference, but I do feel a difference now that I've been supplementing creatine for 2 weeks. Well, actually, I'm a month in, but it took me about 2 weeks before I started noticing, like, okay, I feel a little different. My muscles feel a little different. My fatigue's a little less. And then, like, I do notice the difference when I take magnesium. Like, when I don't, like, I can feel when I'm down, like my magnesium's low. Like, I don't sleep as good. I get some leg cramps, I have some different situations that are related to magnesium. So when I take my magnesium supplement, I'm good. Same thing with my joint medication, like the MSM and the oh my gosh, what's the other two ingredients?
Well, let me ask you a question while you're thinking about that. So when you take a dick, do you still feel gay or no?
No, of course not, man. That's choice.
I'm only kidding. You were being so serious. I was like, I'm going to totally throw one in there, man, to see if I can get you to go.
Yeah, I mean, you're not gay. It's just fluid. It's just fluid sexuality. That's where we're at in 2024. It's just you're just going with the river. You're just going with the tide. It's like,
stop judging me for the extra protein intake.
Sometimes you eat the buns, sometimes you eat the wiener. I mean, like, but you got to have both in order to have a balanced diet. Like,
Wait, what? What? That went way off of a fucking lip. But anyway, continue. Yeah, continue before we move on.
Anyways, yeah. So, like, I do notice a difference when I take some supplements, and when I take them regularly. Like, I have been on a multivitamin, and I've noticed a difference in, like, my skin, my feeling. I'll tell you the biggest supplement that I notice a big difference on is water. And I know you're probably going, why the fuck's he calling water a supplement? Because I feel like we don't get nearly enough water in our diets like we should. And we mix it, like, we get a lot of water, but we mix it with, like, caffeine, which is a diuretic. So we expel it, and I don't feel like we consume, or, I don't feel like we get an adequate level. And when I'm hydrated to a good level, I feel different. I feel totally different. Like, it's crazy. Like, now that I've had the, I can tell on days that I'm like, okay, I need to definitely intake more water. And
I have noticed a huge, getting on the water thing with you here on this for a second too. I know we're sidebar and left and right here, but the reality is that hey, we're having guy talk, bitches. That's what it is today. So yeah, bitches.
Me.
So the water thing, I have like psoriasis. Like I do. I have psoriasis really bad. Like I get it on my I'm talking about on the skin, psoriasis of the skin.
Yes. Not cirrhosis.
Not cirrhosis of the liver. Maybe if you'd asked me 10 years ago, maybe it was all my way.
Yeah.
But
you're that's right. You are a flaky individual.
Correct. So yes, I am. I have to agree. There was no argument there. Yes, but yes again. But that being said, I started drinking a gallon of water a day, and I instantaneously saw my psoriasis go down. I almost disappear.
Right.
Like seriously, I never used my hair is actually long right now on top of my head. You know what I mean? On the sides. I know. Look at that chrome dome.
Lean in. I can't see it.
Yeah. No, I don't want to blind the viewers. You know what I mean? But that being said,
is it weird that every time you take your head off or your hat, I just want to like rub your head like and see if you'll grant me a wish.
All right, guys. Well, thanks for tuning in today. I'm gonna head into my car and head over to Mike's. No, but honestly, all joking around aside, I literally have seen a huge difference in the way my skin reacted immediately.
Right.
And this is no bullshit. You drink a gallon of water a day, guys. Yeah, you piss for a lot, but the reality is that it helps with your skin. Now, I'm not like saying I'm hot. I'm no fucking Glenn Powell hot kind of guy, or whatever. But
you're pretty fucking sexy. I'm not gonna lie.
I am a sexy fucker. But I'm over 50, dude, and I get told all the time now.
I'd fuck me.
I'd fuck me. But I get told all the time, like my skin looks good lately. Like when I go out, But I do have a regimen that I do with skincare during the day and at night, and I maintain that like religiously. But I will say the biggest contributor to my psoriasis I haven't had a psoriasis flare up since I started doing this, and I can tell you it is so beneficial. You are on point with that, guys. So if you're not drinking at least a gallon of water a day, like a gallon or a half a gallon at least,
I'd say at least half a gallon. I don't know if I don't always get to the gallon.
I try.
I make sure that I get at least a half a gallon in a day at least. Well, I usually end up
yesterday.
I usually end up around 96 ounces is around where I end up. Because I don't like. It's a fine line because I don't want to drink too late into the evening because then it interrupts your sleep, and then that's even worse than being a little dehydrated, not getting enough restful sleep. Where you're interrupted.
I don't drink water after 8 o'clock. I don't drink after 8 o'clock because that way.
So
I can piss it out.
So real quick, what do you do? Do you wake up and just guzzle like 40 ounces of water first thing out of the gate, or?
You're listening to the Daily BM.
How do you get your gallon in?
We can have a topic about this on another show because I know you're going to just because there is no really backed science data 100% on this yet. It's one of those kind of things that I don't
know. We need a whole show on it. We could just talk about it real quick, and then we get into grooming.
But I got this ion bottle that throws hydrogen into the water.
Yeah, I've heard about that.
So you press a little button on the front, and you literally see it putting the hydrogen. It converts it into hydrogen and puts it into the bottle. And I've been drinking these.
Do you know how it converts the oxygen and hydrogen?
I don't know. Honestly, this is being as transparent as shit. I got suckered in when I saw an ad. And honestly, their marketing was really good. So whoever does the marketing for Ion bottles, you did a fucking great job because it suckered me.
I fall into that shit all the time too. So I'm not
I fell right in.
I'm just like, this looks amazing.
And we're in marketing, and I go like this. These look fucking great. But I'm going to be honest with you.
I push the button, I get healthy. Yeah,
exactly. So I got suckered into it. But the reality is that it takes. I want to say they say you have to at least drink 5 of these full glasses a day. At least.
Jesus Christ.
Okay. Now that's not much. Like there's probably
how long does it take for it to hydrogenate the water?
3 minutes.
Oh shit. Is it
it's
USB
3
charged?
minutes. Yes, they're USB charged. 3 minutes, and it usually lasts about. Go ahead. You're gonna say something funny, aren't you?
Does it have a little blue light in it that kind of shows you when it's on?
Yes.
And it makes the water look all pretty.
Yeah, it makes it look cool. All right, hold on. I'll fucking show you. But keep talking while I pour.
All right, he's going to fill this up. So you guys on YouTube and Rumble are going to get an extra special treat because we're going to get to see how sparkly this magic water is.
All right, I'm not going to turn the lights out because then you'll get like horny and shit. And then I'll have to come over there and take care of business. But anyway,
already
So I don't. You literally, I think it's the testosterone, and then you press it, and it has a blue LED light. Let me turn off my. Let me turn off my lights.
It's
and then you can see
bubbling.
Yeah, see, so it throws the hydrogen.
This is pretty. This is like a lava lamp for like cool kids.
Yeah, and then when you charge it, it turns red, letting you know it's charging.
Oh.
And then once it's done, it turns the red light off when it's charged. But it's really cool. And then when it's done, it literally it makes this noise because it's under pressure from the hydrogen.
Oh, damn.
So
so how do you know when it's done? The blue light goes off.
It turns off, and it has an audible. So
it does.
Yeah, so it has. I'll put it here while we're talking. But it
has just set it down. It was only 3 minutes. It'll do it whenever it's ready. And then
so when it's done, it goes beep. It tells you it has
beep in a minute.
Yeah, it'll beep and tell you it's done. You're ready to drink, and the light turns off.
Okay, so now does it taste different? Can you taste the hydrogen?
It tastes okay. So to me, all right, I'll let you try a glass of this next time you come over. I'll pour it in a separate glass and let you try it. But to me, it tastes like an alkaline water that you get.
Oh, okay.
You know how you buy the
I'm big on the alkaline
9.0 the 9.0 essentials and stuff like that.
Right. Yep.
So it has that taste to it, like an alkalinity taste. I use filtered water when I drink this.
Damn.
I don't use tap water.
Double whammy.
So I replaced my filter very regularly in my refrigerator. You know, that filters the water
filter. Oh no, the refrigerator water filter.
Yeah, I have a right wiener schnitzel. But yes,
my English just broke. My English just broke.
Yeah, it was broken, but it also reminds me to keep drinking water throughout the day because I hit that thing and then it goes beep 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 and I'm like, oh, I gotta drink water.
Time to chug my water.
And the thing is about this, honestly, is that the way this is designed, it's easier to drink water. So you ever notice, like when you drink out, anybody can see what I'm doing. I'm not going to tell you, so you're going to have to go to the YouTube channel and follow us if you want to see what I'm doing right now. Or on Rumble. But when you drink a bottle of water, you know how the end nozzle is like super thin and it takes you forever to drink a bottle of water sometimes because it's like sucking a little person's dick, I would assume. Although I've heard that they're hung like this microphone. But no, seriously, there's some guys that have huge cocks, dude. I'd be like, man, that guy looks like he's got a horse dick.
I mean,
he's 3 foot tall. You know what I mean?
There's less blood flowing to the legs and extremities because they're so short that their penis just goes. I've got all the blood.
I hate to say it, but most women would probably go, no, I'd never be with a little person or a midget, whatever the fuck you want to call them. And then they would totally take a dick from them. Trust me. They all
It
went doot, doot, doot. Yeah, but it goes. But anyway, so it's not.
Every time I think of
listen.
It went.
It went. But
you know what? Anyhow, every time I think of like a midget guy having sex with like an average sized woman,
a little person, get it right.
Yeah, little person. Sorry, all I hear is the Price is Right, the Heidi Ho song. Like as he's climbing up.
Are you talking about the
That's what I imagine playing. That's what I imagine playing in my head. Like.
Hey, anybody over the age of 40 knows when they used to lie to their parents and stay home sick, they were watching the fucking Price is Right too.
Oh, 100%.
You'd sit there and go, and then your mom would come around the corner and be like, I'm so sick. But anyhow. So before we get out of here,
I know it's not like that at all. I just think that would be really funny, and I think it'd be an awesome skit if you could get like, Peter Dinklage to like do a skit like that once, because he actually there was that movie that Little Person movie that was really bad. Had Gary Olson in it, and he played a short person. You could actually see his legs, like his feet, because he was walking on his knees in a lot of the scenes, and some of the scenes you could see his feet like behind him. It was pretty bad. It was
my
bad.
favorite little person comedian. My favorite little person comedian is Brad Williams.
Yeah.
You ever seen his shows? His acts?
Oh, I love him. I love his shows.
He is fucking hysterical. I would fucking totally hang out with him, dude, and party with him. As I bet he's a fucking shit ton of fun.
There's a lot of cool little people that I would 100% hang out with. And there's
people that are like, I'd be scared. I'd be like, dude, what the fuck, man? I totally would have we would be best friends, man, him and I. Brad and Brad. We'd be like, fuck yeah, dude. Little people with little people.
I hang out with you, and you're a fun little person.
I am. That's what I'm saying. I'm pretty badass for a little guy. Fuck it. He'd be like, bro, what's up? I'd be like, high-fiving him and shit. Or should I say low-fiving him because we're both short. But, whatever. Yeah. Fuck it. So, getting back.
You would just be fiving him.
There's no low or high. I'm like, hey, what's up, man?
It's just a five. It's just five me.
Yeah, let me five me, dude.
Jesus.
But getting back to this before we get out of here because we're running out of time. But
back to the topic that you wanted to talk about.
Back to the topic that I was really wanting to talk about. So I have these two right here, and out of both of these that she got me, this one is my favorite because it changes angles. So you can it's a shaver. It's basically called the Beast Clipper and Groomer. And
is that for your body hair, or is that for just
it's
your
for
head?
Body hair. So if I do my arms, if I do my head, and you can hold it, like it's totally waterproof. You can hold it in the shower, go along the sides. So
it's waterproof.
It's waterproof, dude. 100%.
No fucking way.
Yeah, and then
why have you not been sharing this?
It has a charger in it too, so it reads out to it goes up to 4 bars. Right now I'm on 3.
All right, so I got a question.
Yes.
Because I have to shave my upper arms,
right?
Because I get they're patchy. I don't have solid.
Ewok. You're an Ewok.
I don't have. No, I'm not an Ewok. No. I wish I was a freaking Ewok, dude. That'd be the best mosquito repellent ever. No, my hair, my arms, they look like they're completely naked with just a couple of splotches of hair. So
that is odd.
Normally what I have to do is I shave them with a clippers, but then it's not really smooth. It's got that kind of 5 o'clock stubble feel.
Mm-hmm.
So I have to go back with a razor and shave them with a razor. Does that get them smooth enough where you don't have to do the razor step if you want smooth skin, or do you still have to razor it?
No, you still so it is just a way. Let's say I get lazy, I am right now.
It's just a way to knock it down to keep it.
Right now, I'm lazy. My hair's too long to hit a razor with it right now. It will. Now, let me put it this way: it'll take you down to Bruce Willis length if you get my drift.
Okay.
Bruce Willis doesn't shave. Well, sometimes he does, but when you see him with a little bit of stubble, that's what it'll get you to, down to Bruce Willis length is what I like to say. And then I literally take I have not yet to this day found a razor besides just a standard. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm not making a pitch here. This is just the God's honest truth. Oh my God, what's the name of it? It's the two dudes that broke off from Gillette and created their own company. Oh my God.
I don't know.
Oh
Harry's?
My God, dude.
Is it Harry's?
Harry's. Thank you. They broke off. I think they worked for Gillette, and then they decided to make their own razor company and make it affordable. And which they have gone up in price too. Fuck you, Harry. But just saying, fuck you, Harry. I don't no longer believe your advertising.
I use Harry's too.
But I still love. Honestly, out of all the blades that I've had, their blades are the best. Period. Yeah. They last the longest. They work the best. And I really enjoy it.
I'll tell you what I really like is I got this single blade Baby Bliss electric razor. It's a single coil, not blade, but coil. And I really like that. Because you can run it, it doesn't trim anything that's longer than stubble. So you can literally get real close to you don't have to be precise with it. You can get real close to your beard and it'll shave all the stubble, but it won't actually mess up your beard.
Mm-hmm.
And I use that on my neck and my beard daily. And then I've also used it on my arms because it's easier than using a razor blade. Plus it's reusable, so I don't have to charge it. And it's got a UV light in it that kills any bacteria or any type of things like that. So I really like that one. Now those look like they're pretty big tools. So
not really, about the size of your hand. See?
Do you use those on your nether regions? Is that do you shave around your balls with
dude,
those?
You will literally snag your ball sack on these. I do not highly recommend this. I did it one time and I'll never fucking do it again because I thought, hey man, I can shortcut this shit. Yeah, it'll shortcut you. It'll shortcut your dick off. I'm just telling you.
Okay, so as a man that has reached the age where I require glasses to see anything, I started running into a problem in the shower.
Okay.
The problem is that my vision was bad enough when I was using a regular razor that I really couldn't see what I was doing, and it was causing me to have nicks and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
So I came across this thing called the Bulber groin trimmer by Happy Nuts.
Mm-hmm.
And it is amazing. You can go both directions. It's got like micro trimmers, which it'll trim long hair and short hair. And then in the middle, it's got like a foil shaver, so it gets it like skin close. And I practically have zero nicks on that thing ever. It is probably the best neither region groomer that I've ever owned. It's completely replaced me using the regular, Harry's style shaver, the 5-blade type razor shaver. And I love it. I absolutely freaking love the thing.
What's it called?
Like, it's called the Bulber groin trimmer for men.
Like Bulber, B-E-R?
Yeah, BALLBER groin trimmer by Happy Nuts is the company. Happy Nuts is the company. Yep, it's a waterproof
company, man.
It's a waterproof rechargeable ball shaver. Basically, it's you can use it anywhere that's hard to reach. It's for your entire body. You don't have to use it but it's specifically designed to not nick your scrotum. And very rarely do I get a nick. Like every once in a while, I might have just like the most micro little drop, but not like just
So before we get out of here, I'll finish with this. Okay, yes. So if you want to use a Gillette razor or a Harry's razor like I do on my nether regions, I can tell you this, guys, and to answer your question, Mike, about
what
when you're getting older, your vision's getting poor.
Yes.
Okay, this might sound like fucking like kung fu type shit. All right, but hear me out. Close your eyes. Use your free hand like you normally would do anyway, if you know how to masturbate, right? But use your left hand.
And you reach around and you finger your prostate. Wait, what? No.
Yeah, you stick your finger in your butt, and then you start straight. No, but really, you grab your
and you just push the skin down, so that way it gets nice and firm from the inside.
So you, if you need me or Mike to come over and show you, no problem. But anyway, so just kidding. Do not fucking send us emails. So anyway, because some of the emails that we get are fucked up. So
it depends on how much you're willing to pay us. Because
it depends on
inflation's high. Inflation's high.
Yeah, I might do a little bit.
I'm
not
going to say no to everything. I'm just saying no to most things.
If the money's right, we can talk. But anyway, so
I'll be there tonight.
Yeah. No checks, please. Cash only. So anyway, that being said, close your eyes.
Cash app.
Close your eyes and follow the blade in front of the blade as you go, and you can literally feel your stubble, and then you go back over it. You can feel it with your eyes closed. So that way you know whether. And I'm going to be honest with you, even with the brand new razor from Harry's, I've never ever nicked my nutsack or my shaft or anything, because the last thing a woman wants, or a dude, if that's how you roll, is a fucking hair in their mouth. And when they're giving you oral,
the last thing you want is butt fucking.
They want a nice set of balls slapping you in the butt. But anyway, that being said,
I'll have to try that Zen voodoo shit. Maybe
I'm telling you, man, it works.
My Bulber is so amazing that I don't really. I
might actually buy one of those just to fucking say. But anyway, listen, guys, before we get out of here, skull shaver, Harry's, Bulber groin trimmer from Happy Nuts.
Yep.
And. The one I'm using is the Beast Clipper and Groomer. Go check it out on our website. I'll have it up probably this weekend. By the time you hear this, it'll be this weekend. Either Saturday or Sunday. I'll put it up on the site. Mikey, do you want to say something?
Yeah, there's one more thing I want to add. The other thing I really like about it is it prevents like ingrown hairs. Like since I switched to it, I've never had an issue where I've had any type of ingrown hair. Which sometimes, with razors, if you shave the wrong direction or if you pull the skin too tight, you go below the skin level too far, and then it'll end up getting an ingrown. You end up getting ingrown hair.
See, I think the difference
unless you exfoliate. Yeah, unless you exfoliate like
the way to get not getting ingrown hair. And I'm going to say this loud and proud because ever since I've done this, I never get them with a razor. Change directions. Go over at least 2 or 3 times different directions and get it like super fucking smooth, and you'll never have an ingrown hair.
See, that's what I do. That's what I was doing, and I did. That's how I would get them, by going over in different directions.
And don't forget ion bottles. If you want to try out the hydrogen thing and get on the fucking bus and do the dumb shit that I do and buy shit without putting in a whole lot of thought process into it and without seeing if it's scientifically awesome, but
it's sparkly.
But it is. I enjoy the ion bottle, and it also
holy shit, those are not cheap either.
No, they're $78.
Woo! Yeah, I just looked it up. I was like, man, it's like $25. I might try one just because it's cool with the blue.
$78. That's why I told you to come over and try it and see what you think.
But, Jesus, I don't know, man.
If it's a fad, I got sucked in. You're welcome, ion bottles. I supported your. Your company.
That shit better add years to my life.
So anyway, guys, I don't know. It's probably taking it away from me. But that being said, guys, don't forget to head over to thedailybm.com. You'll find all these products we talked about today. You don't forget as well to head over to YouTube and Rumble, and you can like and subscribe over there as well. And don't forget Mason Danger Beard Company. That's masondangerco.com, where you get 20% off on all items in the cart by just using the promo code DailyBM. Remember, it's not the Daily BM, Daily BM, and you can look as sexy as Mike. So anyway, that being said, sexy man.
That was a horrible fucking sales pitch.
Yeah, well, hey, I'm just trying to.
I mean, I don't know. I mean, I guess
trying to help a brother out. Trying to help a brother out. Try to help a brother out.
Do you like my races?
So, guys, Mikey, you got anything before we get out of here?
Hey, everybody, have a great Monday. I'm glad that you could kick off the week with us. I'm hoping that you're going to have a kick-ass day. And if you don't, it's okay, because tomorrow can be kick-ass too. So let's just go make it happen, guys. And ladies.
I just realized before we got out of here,
non-binaries.
I said this weekend. It'll be up on Monday after the show. Sorry about that, guys. I forgot we record on the weekends, so my bad. Anyway, have a fantastic day. Have a kick-ass work week. And we will see you motherfuckers on the flip side.
Have a good one.
Deuces.